Listen, it's one of those things that I ask every single time that I have a casting director on the line. I do it on my podcast. We heard it on the SAG Foundation where they had 4 cast directors that were on stage. They were talking about this exact same thing. We hear this over and over again, and I keep putting this answer out there because I am on a mission to dispel this rumor that ring lights are bad. You know what I mean? And none of them have said anything about this thing in their eyes. It's there. If you look at other tapes of like people that have the box lights, you can still see box lights in people's eyes as well, right? Mm-hmm. If somehow, what I personally believe, and this is not what you asked, I believe there's a couple of teachers out there or coaches out there that are perpetuating this thing. And because they don't like it, they're putting it out there. There has not been anything was like, no, we need to ban ring lights. I think what casting directors understand, and it's easy and cheap and we're not trying to do it, is ring lights are fine. If it's something where it's your own personal preference, because when we start to get really good about self-tapes, we're like, I got my own personal preference. Fantastic. Then what we can start to do, we can start to bounce the ring light off of something, meaning that we can get a white board, turn the ring light backwards, bounce it off the back wall so it's still lighting you that way. We can get really intricate in there if it starts to get into the lights. But I have been all the way to producers, to booking, to network where they've seen it and they weren't like, I really want to book DaJuan, but that fucking ring light in his eye. Like it was, that ring light, it's like, think about when casting directors get on and talk, have they said, guys, stop using ring lights? What they always say is, I need to see you and hear you. Always across the board. So Ryan, if you have space for box lights, that's why we have a video in there as well for box lights. If you have a space for it and you want to use box lights, go for it. Yeah. But if you want to try a ring light, try it. I just don't want that to be the thing that's stopping you from putting out an amazing tape.